Hey YouTube, this is 8480108. Well, actually, this is going up on mkohl40's channel, so I guess I'm mkohl40 for the day. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this deck profile. I personally made this, and it's just kind of a fun deck I made, and it's entitled Earth.deck, like +1 Earth.deck. I guess I'll just jump right into it. I hope you subscribe to me and like this. I've recently been to France, and so I haven't had an upload in a few weeks. And then I was in Las Vegas. So now that you know a little bit more about me, I'll get right into this. It starts off with 1 Esper Girl, and 2 Psychic Commanders for the Psychic engine. I like this number. I've been working around with a Recover and stuff, but being a 1-for-1 or something target. But anyways, moving on to the next. The Karakuri engine. Katakuri, or however you like to say it. 3 of the merchants, because they like to search off the Nisamus, which then, when they're destroyed by battle, search off the Seizens, so you can make easy synchro plays. Simple enough, right, so far? Then we get into the X-Saber engine, which is 1 Pashual, and 2 Full Helm Knights, which sometimes are good for synchroing because they're tuners, but also it sometimes nets you back the advantage with the 3 Emrys Blades, which when they're destroyed by battle, you get to search for another X-Saber monster. Sorry about that. 1 Crane, because it nets you advantage with the next card, and some of the prior cards to make synchro and exceed plays. I play 3 of the Nordic Tangnosnar. Sorry about that, I don't know, Scandinavian or whatever language these are. Sorry about that. Next, the MVP of the deck, which nets you advantage and toolboxes like 90% of the deck, 3 Giant Rats. It's key to open up first turn with this, but if not, you can start off with the other floaters, basically, and it'll get the same plays going. Next, 2 Gigantes, which I inherently like this card because of its Heavy Storm, but it's also nets you advantage to exceed into an exceed play. So, moving on from that, we play the Redox, the mandatory, because Earth deck, and then 1 Grand Soil. It's not really dead because you have ways to get around it and stuff, but it's just an all-around great card. When it goes off, it's like win more. That's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spell lineup, it's more of a monster mash deck, so there's not many spells. 3 emergency teleports, and then 1 mind control. Because it's a synchro-based deck, it basically nets you more advantage as well. Then for the trap lineup, we play 3 breakthrough skills, because breakthrough skill is, I think, with this upcoming form with Shaddolls and stuff, it's going to be an MVP of the format. 1 Solemn Warning. 2 main deck Blackhorn of Heavens, because of all those shenanigans going around with the extra deck Infernities, the rank 4 spam Infernities, and the Yang Zings. Everything's coming from the extra deck now. Shaddolls. 1 Compulse. And then 1 Phoenix Wingwind Blast. Just to get rid of those pesky, anythings, really. But for that, that's a 40-card main deck, and I've been testing hands in there, but it just didn't really seem to flow that well. I mean, they do add consistency before somebody comments. I have them right here. I was working with them, but, it just didn't really flow for how I wanted it to, because they only toolbox each other, not really the Earth cards. But moving on, there for the extract, 1 Levier the Sea Dragon, 1 Wind Up Zenmaines, 1 Black Ship of Corn to deal with those pesky hands, 1 101 just to deal with whatever you want to deal with or don't want to deal with. Next we have Neshuria Beast, TG Hyper Librarian, Ally of Justice Catastor for the level 5s. Then we have Powered Insectron for level 6, and Yugioh Guardian for level 6. Because it really tutors the extra deck with synchro plays. Then we have one Black Rose Dragon, Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader, Leo the Keeper of the Trees, and a Star Eater to round up the extra deck. That's the main deck. I don't really have a side deck yet. And the extra deck has been forever changing due to there's just so many options you can do in the deck. I've also been working on putting a plant engine in that. Now let me know if you guys would ever want to see that again. Also, lately I've been working on an Infernity Synchro build. So also, if you guys want to see that from me, I'd highly recommend subscribing to me because I come up with these crazy deck ideas and try to make them work and stick to them, come back and do more. So I know I'm rambling now, sorry about that. I'd prefer you to subscribe to me and also subscribe to robbie-kohl, Kohl40, because he's letting me do this. So on that note, I hope you have a nice day, and this has been 8480108. Peace.